Welcome to How to Maximize Your Retirement Readiness. We've designed this presentation to help you get the most from your retirement savings. Over the next few minutes, we'll ask some important questions. Your answers will help determine if your finances are retirement ready. We encourage you to watch again and again so you'll know you're doing everything possible to help maximize your retirement. The face of aging will never be the same again, as 78 million Americans approaching retirement transform how we live, work, and invest. When it comes to retirement, it seems 80 is the new 60, and with it comes a whole new set of challenges. Are you in the majority of Americans worried about not having enough money for retirement? More than 3 in 5, 61%, fear depleting the retirement assets more than death. We feel that now is the time to stop and put your current strategy to the test to see just how survivable your retirement nest egg really is. So how do you become retirement ready? It starts by increasing your knowledge with our 12 key questions every retiree must answer. You need answers today that are right for you, based on your unique set of circumstances, that take into account the hopes, dreams, and goals of the retirement you've envisioned. The 12 Key Questions Action Guide is part of your Retirement Readiness Kit, which also includes an invitation to receive a no-cost, no-obligation retirement income analysis prepared just for you. Now, why is this so important? Listen closely. According to Wells Fargo, those that had a written retirement plan in place accumulate 3 times as much in retirement assets as those that don't. Do you have a written retirement income plan in place? Notice I said income plan, not an investment plan. They're not the same, and actually, they're quite different. An investment plan, it's designed to grow your nest egg in the accumulation phase before retirement. A retirement income plan, however, it's designed for when you begin drawing down your nest egg in the spending phase of your retirement. Have you overlooked this critical planning tool for your retirement? The switch from a retirement savings plan to a retirement income plan is one of the most challenging aspects of retirement planning, and why our retirement income analysis can be so instrumental in helping make that transition. It's much like the testing done by various car manufacturers. With crash testing, they're able to make vehicles safer by understanding how they'll respond under adverse conditions. By mathematically testing your retirement income strategy, you'll see how it performs over time as well, under various stresses, such as the need for rising income in retirement, inflation, longevity, rising health care, Social Security, and income taxes throughout retirement. That testing may expose possible problems with your plan, so you can make the necessary adjustments now, changes that can help you to get more value from all of your retirement accounts. Do you realize the retirement challenges you have today that your parents never had to deal with? Retirement planning for their generation meant a going-away party, a gold watch, and a nice pension with a guaranteed paycheck for life. When you think of your retirement, I'm sure many of these images come to mind. But regardless of what you envision your retirement to be, to get there, you're responsible to not only protect the nest egg you've worked so hard to accumulate, but you'll need to grow those assets to generate the maximum income, an income stream that will last your lifetime. Are you worried about the rising cost of health care? Today, that tops the list of retirement worries, and even more so among the affluent. Nearly half of high net worth individuals are terrified how rising health care costs could decimate years of retirement planning. To be retirement ready, you should have a meaningful discussion now about how to maximize your retirement income to meet the rising cost of health care. Contrary to marketing and sales pitches that suggest there's a magic number that will guarantee financial security, the truth is that you need to get the greatest value from the money you've accumulated over your lifetime. Alarming studies show 60% of new retirees will outlive their financial assets if they attempt to maintain their pre-retirement standard of living. A retirement income analysis can help you avoid becoming another retirement statistic. Does your current income plan take a realistic approach to your longevity? It should. If you reach age 65 in good health, you've got a 50% chance of living to 85 and 88, and a 25% chance of living to 92 or 94. Retirement readiness is knowing your retirement income stream will also last that long, an income stream you can outlive. Do you know how much you can safely spend from your nest egg each year so you don't run out of money? Are you in the majority of retirees that's underestimated your expenses in retirement, putting you at risk of outliving your retirement savings? Retirement readiness begins with knowing what your actual expenses in retirement might be, and then testing your strategy to see if your retirement nest egg can safely provide for your needs. Have you built a cost of living increase into your retirement income plan? Today, it's irresponsible not to include it. You would expect things to cost more in the future, especially with the prospect of higher taxes and increased health care costs. Now is the time to get the facts on how these higher costs will impact your retirement income planning. Do you know the proper strategy to maximize your Social Security? Navigating your way through Social Security so you select the right benefits at the right time is one of the biggest financial decisions you'll ever make. Do you know which one of the 567 ways to claim Social Security will maximize the lifetime benefits for you and your spouse? Have you ever analyzed just how much more money you could get by smart Social Security planning? You see, getting it right could mean tens of thousands of additional dollars in retirement for you and your spouse. But making a mistake could cost you up to 72% of your benefits. Social Security is enormously complex, and this is just one of many issues we address in our retirement income analysis. The information on Social Security alone is reason enough to have a retirement income analysis prepared, and there's no cost and no obligation to do it. To be retirement ready, you'll want to make your money go further by controlling risk, reducing costly fees, and minimizing income taxes throughout retirement. You should also understand how market downturns today are much riskier now that you depend on your nest egg to provide your retirement income. The lessons learned from the financial wake-up call of the recent recessions has amplified the dangers and the very real risks of aggressive investment strategies. And to complete your retirement readiness, you'll also want to know the most tax-efficient method to transfer any assets left over to your heirs. The challenges facing today's retirees are numerous, and this is where we'd like to help. If you've hit 45, 55, 65, even 75 years of age, whether you're retired or close to it, we'd like to help in your goal of becoming retirement ready. Would you benefit from a personalized retirement income analysis? The answer is definitely yes. Here are the 6 ways both pre- and post-retirees tend to benefit. First, it will help simplify the issues critical to your retirement, the risks you face, the challenges that lie ahead, and the preparations you'll need to make. Second, it will help simplify your transition from a retirement savings plan to a retirement income plan. Third, you'll see the results of testing your current plan to verify if it will survive throughout retirement, and if not, to make the necessary adjustments. Fourth, you'll examine potential outcomes of various what-if scenarios along with the pros and cons of the trade-offs you must consider. Fifth, you'll have a plan that harnesses all of your resources working together, helping you to maximize your retirement. And sixth, you'll have a process in place to act as a guide to course correct as circumstances warrant and changes are needed. In addition, You'll have clarity about your retirement by having specific answers tailored just for you to the 12 key questions every retiree must answer. And now it's your turn. We'd love to hear your thoughts about this presentation.